Defense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver.
They
run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On second down, it's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It's caught. Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Jacobs. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Luck. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Luck. And this is going to be incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On 2nd and 2, Brissett. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throw complete there. Rodgers. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert. And then now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. On 1st and 10, Locke. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds,
time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Locke. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To the air again, Locke. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Raider D, they get the... It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
it's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Throwing on third down, Locke. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Throwing now, Locke. And he'll find Moreau here. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
these guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. To throw, Brissett. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Raiders, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head...
Ladies and gentlemen,